One thing I don't like is cats that don't be talking about nothing, or cats that put a bunch of made up words and act like they're lyricists.
You know what it is?
Bunch of non-existent words and act like they geniuses.
That sound like the dude. What's the dude? The dude off Living Color. What's
in jail? The dude was in jail.
Yeah.
You just talking like you so
My
intelligent.
Afrocentrication, indentation
A mental constipation.
of your indignation.
Like we both have substance. It's just different techniques of it all. So you gotta know who you're running with. You gotta know your strengths, and being able to having talent is knowing when to spot talent. So ain't nobody can't let your ego outshine, the progress y'all trying to make. So the compliments of him and I, when you hear us on the track separately, you wouldn't think we would get on the track together as well as we do.
As far as our personalities go, him being more laid back, it fits because it fits him. He's more laid back, so the flow is laid back as opposed to me. I have to put the energy into it, or else it's just not going to work.
In the words of classic, you'll get a little bit more ignorance from him. You know what I'm saying? It's pimped out, swaggerific lyricism, and then from concept you get the deeper, feel my pain type records. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to say the world lyrically. And I just think the shit dope. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a villain and a hero rapping on the same track.
I ended up doing 5 years. Got locked up. I was actually rapping before I got locked up. So, I'd already had a knack for it. I got in there, man. I was a wreck. So, my objective was to come out better than what I went in. So that meant everything. Manila envelopes. You know what I'm saying? It's like 4.5 years worth of work. I think I wasted maybe 10 hours in that entire span.
We came together, you know what I'm saying? We came together, and then it was like, pretty much just put them in the direction of recording music, you know what I'm saying? And then when the idea came up,
About 4 months to record.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because pretty much he came through with, you know what I'm saying, 2 or 3 solo records. He came through with 2 or 3 solo records, and then we just pretty much started recording and put everything together. Took records out, put records in.
I just want people to recognize, the theme in itself first and foremost. No handouts. We didn't take nothing from nobody. Everything we got, we worked hard for. Every lyric that's on that album that we put out, we put down. It's our blood, sweat, and tears, our money that we scrounged up. You know what I mean? To put the project together. This man right here believed in us, because really, had he not believed in us, that album wouldn't have been possible. I probably would have never met him.
As far as, real shit and rap shit don't mix. Like, people be talking about people kids on tracks and all that. That's stupid to me. I ain't nothing with that. But if you want to get at me and say I'm whack, get at me. We'll show you what it is. If you want to get at me, get at somebody that rap in my crew, go ahead. We got you. But if you try to make it real, talk about some people who don't rap out of the context of this game, then that's when shit get real. There ain't no point in that. We all grown.
Real fast.
We all grown, so we just trying to make good decisions and get paid off the talent we harness for this line.
The work ethic for these gentlemen is outrageous. You know what I'm saying?
Like, we sit around and writing verses on the spot. Like,
Man, matter of fact, he don't even
I
write.
remember one of the last sessions we had, Sean coming to get me, and he was already here. The session was at 7. We got here at 7:30. What about 7:30, 7:45? This man had 5 verses laid down.
Not writing comes with a certain level of like getting used to yourself and like almost like craft mastery, because we got to a point where like I was thinking faster than I could write. So I write one idea, and in the process of writing it, another one would come and I forget it while I'm writing it. So I started using using a tape recorder or things like that, or just keep it in my head, So that's just how it evolved into that. Because at some point, Jay was writing lyrics, right? Wayne was writing lyrics. It's just, that's how it is. That's what rapping is.
Everything everything subject to change. But you know what I'm saying, we got pretty much another Cartel album. We got classic solo joint. You know what I'm saying? About what 5-6 records in. The joint's tough. Concept, getting ready to start working on something. But the main thing is the Cartel follow up, and then these two gentlemen solo album.